Hello, my name is Rabbi Ahron Hecht. I'm married to Rabbi and Sara Hecht.
Hi, my name is Sara Hecht. I'm the co-director in RTC Chabad.
Often people ask a little bit shyly, what does a rabbi do a whole day? So what do we do?
I tried calling, you didn't pick up. Is now okay, a time to come in for a minute?
Yeah, but we had an appointment and we're going to leave in approximately 15 minutes.
15 minutes? That's more than enough.
Yeah.
Oh, mitzvah sod.
The mitzvah sod.
V'tzivanu. Lahaniach.
Lahaniach.
Tefillin.
Tefillin. So I'm going to be a movie star too, right?
No.
No?
Only your dad. I have to come back with your dad. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll put you in as an extra.
Okay.
Okay. Shema Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael.
Adonai.
Eloheinu. Adonai. Echad. Baruch.
Shem.
Kavod.
Malchusa.
Malchusa.
La'olam. Va'ed. Va'ahavta. Eis. Adonai. Elohecha. Bechol. Levavcha. Uvechol. Nafshecha. Uvechol. Ma'odecha. V'hayu. Hadvorim. Ha'ela. Asher. Anochi.
I remember my father of blessed memory, when I told him I'm going to San Francisco, he said, oh, that's wonderful. That's a place where there's gold that they were extracting. So you should know, Ari, there's gold in them hills. And boy, was he right.
I call the rabbi my Rabbi Sunshine because every time he comes here, he brings the sun in. He's beautiful, and I can talk to him. He has sense of humor. He always tells me a joke. I forget it 2 minutes later, but that's okay. Yeah. At least we're smiling for a few minutes.
He's an amazing man. And he's been coming here for years without us asking. And it's been giving Dad much more of a reason to live. He's 90 years old and went through the concentration camps, and he's doing amazingly well.
Reis. Von der feierliche Euben kommt raus.
No, you know, I'm talking this one.
That's it. I speak his language. Okay, very good.
Just nice.
To me, it is a lot because as a community leader, and I see what they do for the community and how they help people in time of need, it's something that they should be acknowledged for.
Oh, Richmond Torah Center is a wonderful addition to the neighborhood. Rabbi comes on Fridays, davens with my husband, an amazing new life for us. Rabbi Sara is the dearest. I bake challah with her. We spend Yom Kippur with her. What can I say? It's just a wonderful, wonderful place. And recently I was down there, I think it must have been for Purim, and I met one of the rabbi's children, and I love the fact that she introduced herself as number 11. I thought that was so funny. Anyway, I'm sure the rabbi knows who I'm talking about, but I just thought, what a family, what a rich and wonderful family. And we're thrilled to have them. And thank the rabbi for making sure that my husband stays on the straight and narrow. Thank you very much.
Ahron Kodesh is over there, and inside the Ahron Kodesh is the Torah, and chairs, and tables, and books to daven in, and talis, and the tefillin, talis, and the chumash, and the
I come to the Richmond Torah Center because the energy is just great, whether it comes from the rabbi, his children, or just all the community members. Also, the cookies are pretty good.
It's a nice place to see the friends and talk to Hashem.
This is a place where you feel Hashem's presence more.
The rabbi is one who's the most the strongest person in San Francisco. And it's a pleasure to be here and in such an environment.
To see Rabbi Hecht smile, to get spiritual enlightenment, and to get l'chaim. Oh, and a cookie. Morning enlightenment.
In front of you is a selection of, and actually only a partial selection, of what the RTC Chabad, as emissaries of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, of what we're doing.
There's a tzaddik and all the Chabadniks and all of their children. Everyone was lit a candle, lit a light for the Rebbe, to honor the Rebbe's neshama.
As you look through the pictures and see the glimpses of the people, what you'll see is we are not only spreading light and joy, but reaffirming Jewish identity amongst the people around us. And by doing so, we actually become stronger as well.
You see, when people walk through our doors, or the doors of any of the 3,000 plus centers worldwide, they know they've come home. They feel like one family, one mishpacha.
The people that we've met, men, women, and children, are truly golden. They're the nicest people that we've ever been privileged to meet in our lifetime. And it's a pleasure. And this is something that we do with love and joy, and with great appreciation both to the Rebbe for having sent us here and to the people that we interact with. Because essentially, as the Talmud uses the expression, one twig helps create the fire and make the fire burn brighter. Each twig increases in that fire. If Sara and myself came enthusiastic with each encounter with another one of you wonderful people, our fire, our enthusiasm, our passion grows.
Each person can feel, can understand, can know how very unique, how very special they are, and that with whatever knowledge they have gained, they can turn around and help somebody else, share that knowledge with somebody else, inspire somebody else. Yes, each person can be a lamplighter, can be a leader.
Our slogan and motto is bringing Mashiach one mitzvah at a time. What that simply means is the world is in the process of revealing its goodness. And each time we bring a smile to a fellow Jew, each time we do an act of kindness, each time we do a ritual, a mitzvah, a commandment, we actually are revealing a deeper sense of spirituality that we all possess, and we literally are creating a spiritual revolution of goodness and of kindness and of holiness. And that essentially is messianic, where we all look forward to a world of goodness and holiness.
I love the family of the Hechts. I love the atmosphere that they've created there, the atmosphere of generosity and kindness. I like that within the family I can see how people should really behave according to the Torah, and how people like to be treated and want to learn to treat other people. I love the food and the friendship. It's a really welcoming place. There's no time that anyone steps foot in there that they don't feel like, for them, the welcome is extremely warm.
It's one of the very few places that you can get a taste of authentic Judaism, that you can find a teacher who is very knowledgeable, who is very forthcoming. He does not turn away from any questions, and he is always there and willing to help people, whether it's teaching them, explaining to them certain aspects of Jewish law. And most importantly, when people have questions about the situations that they encounter in life, to give them a very good and fresh perspective, give them a very honest opinion.
When we come to Hecht house, we have feeling that they are waiting for us, and we are very special. And we keep this feeling for whole evening.
Yes.
Yes.
It's what we feel. It's what
I
we
fully
feel.
agree with my wife.
I like to go to the temple to Rabbi Hecht. It's something nice. It's really nice. We come there, we sit down, we talk to people. It's really very nice. You feel good like coming there and sitting and talking to the people.
When I come to Chabad versus other synagogues is that this house is full of warmth, full of joy, and they really live the Judaism.
It's one thing to go to a class on Hasidus or any other Torah subjects, but when you come to Richmond Torah Center, you see how it's lived every day, how Rabbi's message is spread.
There are many reasons why I like the RTC. One of them is that I really enjoy taking lessons with other girls from Rabbi Hecht. At those lessons, we learn about the Torah portion, and we also learn holiday customs.
I go on Clement Street to the farmer's market, and I will stop women, ask them if they're Jewish, and give them a Shabbat candle kit, and ask them to light up the world. This is my new global warming, actually. Let us light up the world with light and warmth and inspiration. And if I can have some women come over and we can bake challah together, so that together we can make a blessing and pray for goodness in this world as our hands knead the dough, that is something that is totally precious. And if I can inspire women with the classes, or I can inspire parents with parenting workshops that I do, or even on Shabbat, I can have 2 children or 10 children, and we can have a little Shabbat program to inspire children who can be so inspiring and can inspire others to do goodness. I know there are many people in the world that wonder about how I feel about being a woman in this position that I have. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and lived in the courtyard of the Lubavitch Rebbe, where I was privileged to hear him talk repeatedly about the importance of the mission and job and the qualities and the uniqueness of being a woman. And as I grew up, I knew, and I always felt, that I would be able to give to the world 8 wonderful, well-adjusted girls who have many wonderful qualities and kindness and giving, and 4 boys who know what it means to live not just for themselves, but to live to help others, to give of themselves to others, to be able to give that lesson over to humanity is something priceless, is something precious. And I feel that as a woman with feminine qualities, I can do it better than anybody else.